Let God witness what we do next.
Oh, no.
Spend your gold.
Morning. Game's fun, really fun. Having watched the replay, I think it probably was a fair decision, in all honesty. I understand that people are pointing to all the things that Arsenal have done this season with regards to set pieces and how they played, but I think the goalkeeper is clearly impeded. It's definitely a foul. I would hate for the title to be decided because of, you know, something like that. Like, I get it, why it's frustrating and everything. I understand that, but I suppose, think of it this way. If we're going to say, oh, but everybody does it, obviously that's wrong. Because if it's against the rules, it's against the rules, right? Do carry on. If we're going to say, well, hang on, this isn't fair because Arsenal have done that all season and not been punished for it. I would say if we want, like, I would like to see them clean up corners and set pieces and stuff. No, I love to talk about football. If we're going to have a system with VAR and that kind of thing, personally, I hate VAR constantly interrupting games and so on and so forth. So it's not a good thing. Oh, wait, how come I won that? Huh. It's not a good thing that fouls like this happen. But do we want...
I am not afraid.
Every
I was
match
born to do this.
To basically have constant stoppages for everything. Like, it's kind of silly. So yes, players, even with VAR, are still going to get away with stuff, especially at corners, which I've said for years. First of all, they're shit. The scoring rate from corners is tiny. Like, more often than not, a corner doesn't lead to anything, right? Because it's the entire team in the box against the entire other team in the box. It's very unlikely that you're going to get an opportunity to do something in that. So in that regard, it's kind of daft. So they should fix corners. If there's fewer players in the box, it's much easier to spot fouls and things. But then, you make the other players stand outside the box? Then you're going to have fouls with players coming into the box and impeding each other. Like, football can be a physical game. It's okay to have a situation where a player has their arm across someone or something like that and tussling and everything like that. That happens. But I do worry a little bit. Hang on, your next attack is in radius. I don't really know what that one does. So any solution that we come up with, I'm getting a bit vague here, but any solution that we come up with to make corners less foul heavy, do carry. Okay. Is going to lead to the game becoming even slower, which is obviously not what we want. So the question then is, when something like this happens, where you could say, well, Arsenal have done that loads, and so, you know, it's silly that West Ham got punished. It's a failure of the whole system when a team is able to foul regularly and get away with it, and people feel hard done by. Like, that's just a failure of the game. But I just think, I don't know what the solution is. I don't know if it's even possible.
Provisioning for holy war.
To solve that.
Excuse me, sir, but it's time to goose.
Do you know what I mean?
Mici-basso-99 just
Thank you.
resubbed for 63 months. No Arambe.
No, Harambe, I forgot that I was on the pick screen and failed to pick in time. That was my bad. So, yeah, I suppose people are pointing, oh, well, Declan Rice was fouling and there was this other foul going on. But I was watching it back. One of the analyses pointed out that this game's a little loud. Hold on. Sorry.
A stronger camp for stronger visions.
So let's try and clarify my thoughts here because it's all over the place. I'm sorry, I failed to pick Harambe. It was a mistake. So first of all, I believe it was a foul, and I don't think the West Ham goal should have been given. I think that for one thing, yes, it was a foul. If we look at the broader season and say, well, how come that was a foul, but you didn't give it all these other times? The failure of those occasions doesn't diminish the truth of this one, right? I mean, if you had a trial and a bunch of people got away with the same crime, just because you got this one right doesn't mean you should have got this one wrong as well, right? And I understand that it's a bigger club benefiting against a smaller club, especially when it's Arsenal potentially winning the title versus West Ham getting relegated. I understand the frustration from all concerned, but the lack of consistency has been a problem in football refereeing for a very long time. I genuinely don't know what the solution is in terms of this never happening again sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? Like, what? I don't know. I really don't know. Like, I know it's annoying. I would just like the referees to be consistent. Personally, I would like VAR to fuck off completely. I think it's been terrible for the game. It's reduced it to just the most boring, unemotional, undramatic thing where it just doesn't matter. You know, you were off by a millimeter, so it's just naff. It's just boring and naff, and I hate it.
Each step closer to the divine.
So yeah, I understand why it's annoying. I understand why people are, you know, frustrated, especially because it's potentially the title on the line and everything. I get it. But there is a tooltips extension of Relic Arena that just got approved a couple of hours ago. If you want to give it a test, there might be annoying to constantly switch between Dota 2 tooltips and RA tooltips, which Twitch allowed automated extension based on gameplay. Ah, okay. Settings? No. Streaming tools? Also, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Content? Community? Content? Analytics? Stream manager? Chat? Extensions. Relic Arena tooltips. Added. You must configure this. Activate. Set as overlay 1. Yes. Done. See if that works now, chat. You might need to refresh. Buka, I'm very bad at this game, so just so you're aware of that. Do carry on. Did I win the Epic Streamer tourney? No! Surprisingly, I came last. Despite the fact that I took over from Cinderin, who was top, because I was late, because when they said it starts at 8, I took that to mean 8. But what I should have read was CET. So that was my boo-boo. Gave you a good chuckle. I'm glad I could amuse you, young plague. I think I've got the extension activated. Is it working for anybody? Yeah, there it is. Relic Arena Tooltips. Should be working for you guys. Do carry on. And see what the equipped items... Ah, look at that. Oh, you can't see in the shop, but you can see the equipped items. All right, that's pretty cool. Take that, Sir Isaac Newton. Splendid. But yeah, well done, Buka. I said to Shannon and Jenkins, I was genuinely shocked at how polished this all was, given that I know those two bozos, and I was like, it's going to be scuffed as hell, but it's like really nice. There's loads of little details, and it's really well done. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. And I say that with love. Yeah, it's amazing. It's honestly, it's really, really impressive. Without Harambe, I'm kind of lost, in all honesty. I only know how to win with Harambe. Do carry on. Go on, big man. You can't beat the big man, Xerxes. No. Let's take that. He did get nerfed. Harambe did get nerfed overnight. After Monkeys Forever in the tournament
Do carry on.
had a run with Harambe where it was ridiculous. He had 3 heroes with no relics whatsoever, and then he was just all in on bananas to the point where this one unit you couldn't even damage it. It wasn't about winning. You couldn't even damage the unit. It was so silly. So, and then I played as Harambe and lost, but I didn't have the strat right yet. But then I played a solo game afterwards and won with Harambe. Get a juicy on the Tesla coil. Excellent. Come on, give me the riot shield, please. I want to see what the big Tesla coil does. This is going to be quite cool. I'm going to put that here, actually. Oh wait, no, that's not how that works. Let's do this, and then the bazooka, and then that. Yeah.
Do carry on.
Oh man, the ghost thing is gonna fuck me. Oh, the illusions was not ideal there. I don't know what the buff thing really does, but I should put it on this guy, right? Let's try that. Each attack lowers incoming healing. Oh yeah. Shit. I should probably done this. But I think it's probably quite good on this guy. But we'll see. Let's go, Mr. Tesla. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You've done me here. Oof. Should probably upgrade my shop as well. Shout out to my friend Lychee, Auto Chess Pro Player. Oh, really? Great. That's great. God, everyone's getting a thing. You know what I mean? Everyone I know has got a thing that's cool and is doing well for them. And what's my fucking thing? I don't have a thing. I need to get out there and make a thing happen. I suggest what my thing might be to people, and they look at me like I'm mad. They're like, "That's terrible. That's a terrible thing." Get in the bin, Xerxes. Get in the fucking bin, mate. You're the #1 extension QA tester. You were the first to install the Dirt extension too. It's true, Buka. Let me say this to you and your colleagues, Sunsfan, and to a lesser extent, Jenkins. All right, I was the test pilot for the Dota tooltip extension. I'm apparently the test pilot for the Relic Arena extension. I was consulted multiple times by both Andrew and Shannon regarding design decisions and historic figures in conversations, casual or otherwise. I did voice acting for this game. I have yet to receive a penny.
Overwhelming!
I'm only kidding. The heroes on the left being out of sync. What do you mean? Somebody else must have all the riot shields. Heroes on the left being out of sync. In what regard? You mean here? Oh yeah.
The voices are full.
On the overlay. Oh, on the overlay. Oh, my bad. Go on. Oh, hello.
Tiny run, that.
Tiny run, that. Oh, I see. Okay.
This is no blessing. It is a judgment.
I love the Sutton Hoo helmet. See, but this is what I'm talking about, right? I never expected a game made by Sunsfan and Jenkins to involve a reference to Sutton Hoo. I was like, oh, Sutton Hoo? It made me very happy. They actually did some fucking work on this. Just bear in mind that I spoke to Andrew about this. And he was like, we're going to have Harambe. And I was like, okay, this is going to be a clown show. But it's really good. I'm really impressed with the lads. I mean, I knew Buka's going to do well. He's a fucking clever clogs. Damn. Damn. We're struggling. obviously the conversation I've had about this morning kind of implies that I don't respect or rate my friends particularly. That in fact I think they're useless. This is untrue. I am merely teasing them.
Excuse me, sir, but it's time to
This shit where they fucking persist.
Ilunga Pizzle 123 just resubbed for 77 months.
Grazie,
Morning.
grazie.
power overwhelming.
It's calculated based on how many of them survive. So, in the Harambe run, it was a very slow victory because only one of my heroes ever survives. So, I think you want your guys to... The more of your lads that survive the fight, the more damage you do.
Do carry.
Oof. So that did 34 damage. I don't know how much health I had at the start of the battle. We're down to 1 health. Probably should have got some extra things to go on these guys, but I just wanted to see if getting one guy maxed out with a lot of cool stuff. We got lots of high level stuff. We haven't got many juicies. I was just hoping to get a few more juicies. Other people have obviously chosen the same items. Putting this back on this guy.
Carry.
No!
Spare them today.
Fourth. We'll take
That
fourth.
won't happen again.
Fourth's okay. You know what? Oddly enough, I think the fact that this has come out... Like, I feel like the auto chess thing was really big 6 years ago. Just pre-COVID, kind of, everybody was playing these games. Maybe even 2019. Had, like, Underlords and a bunch of these things were coming out. There were all these auto chess battlers and stuff. And I thought, oh, they're doing an auto battler. Oh, okay. But enough time has passed. I'm actually glad there's another auto battle. Like it's kind of come around again. Also, I'm glad it's not another roguelike deck building game based on something like an existing game. Like everyone's like, right, what games are out there? Scrabble. We'll make a Scrabble game. But it'll be kind of like Balatro, but Scrabble. Banana.
Do carry.
I don't know what TFT is, but I believe you. Uh-oh. He just did a little walk around there. Napoleon's boots. Okay, alright, noted. Not seen that one before. Well, boots. We can boots. We got to save a little bit of money because we want bananas. And we need to level up Harambe as much as we can. I'm sifting out all the bugs. I'm glad. I'm so glad, Buka, my boy.
Do carry.
Stompy, stompy. Brilliant. That didn't do shit. Oh, hello. This is what we need. Get rid of this shit. Oh, yeah. Alright. We gotta upgrade my leader. They gave all of us that took part in the tournament and everything. He gave me a bunch of, you know, stuff. I'm only kidding. I don't need anything. I love the lads. Anything I can do to help out, even in some small way, is fulfills my fantasy that I'm involved in game development in some way. Yeah, take that. What now? Headbutt. Break. Break. Where you at? Yeah! Take that, my narrative. I will take. You know what? I'll take a cheeky. Actually, I'll take a witch. We'll get a witch. And upgrade Harambe. We'll take a banana, please. Oh, I want that banana. We just need one more banana. I could sell these boots. Sell the boots. Get the banana.
Dessert, sir.
Plus 300 health, please. This is excellent.
Excuse me, sir, but it's time to goose.
Frogo 17 just resubbed for 60 months. Big up Rambers.
Do carry.
This is for you, Harambe. Gah! Damn. Almost got him. The toilet is hilarious. Okay. So, this is really... The Plague Doctor's Cane, to me, works incredibly well with the Harambe build. Because what you're doing is stacking loads of health on one guy, and then you do 17% of your max health as damage, and it heals you for 100%. It's pretty good. I mean, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's a process. It's a process. We got to upgrade the ship. We just need more bananas. The key with the Harambe is to get him up to the level where the bananas are free. Because then you can just reroll and acquire bananas, and you can sometimes get 2 dessert upgrades. At least.
Do carry.
Take that, son. Let's get... We kind of want to get something just to sit and do some plinking. Yeah, you can just sit and do some. Alright, so now we've got 3 bananas. We've upgraded. Not ideal, obviously, you know. This lad hasn't taken any damage. We've been here before. We've seen this. But we just want to buff this lad. That's it. And we could maybe put a thing on these guys, but you don't really need to. The higher level is based on the total of their relics. So he's level 10 because that's 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1. So that's what makes him level 10.
Do carry.
We might... Viking Vanguard might be a play. We'll see. As opposed to... I think I'm going to get rid of the Viking Runestone, actually. And we'll take the Viking Vanguard. A fairly appalling lack of bananas. I think this is the true nerf to Harambe. Is that I'm just not getting the bananas. But we're on 147 health. We got time. We got time. I think this will help.
Do carry.
Well, it almost helped, didn't it? We'll get there. We will get there. We just need bananas. Essentially, we just need bananas. 1 banana. Excellent.
Care for a dessert, sir.
I will take... Oh, these are really bad, actually. Yeah, no, she's terrible. She can now drop a toilet on someone, which is fine. We're gonna put this first, actually.
Do carry.
The toilet's okay. Unfortunately, we haven't had the bananas yet. This is an issue. We just need more bananas, and I'm not kidding. If they've nerfed this to the point where the bananas are now useless, I'm going to be quite upset. Yeah, you need +1 dessert reroll.
Do carry on.
Take that, Mr. Lincoln. One banana. Give me one banana. Oh, or two bananas. Oh, yeah.
Do carry on.
Take that, Mr. Khan. So he currently has... Not bad. Not bad. We could even invest in perhaps some things for this lad, like just armor. In fact, I might get everything in this shop. 2 bananas, Kevlar vest and seatbelt just for this guy, just to soak a little bit of damage. What does toughness do? Does anyone know what toughness does? Is that like resistance to magic effects or something? Awkward.
I baked this for you.
I baked this for you. Status resistance. Right. I baked this for you. He sounds like Bane.
Do carry on.
That's not good. Oh, I'm getting put in a bloody crane thing. What? Ow. Juicy. Ultimate skill that gives scaling HP. I haven't seen that.
Do carry on.
Rat Queen, quite handy there, I think. Dog tags.
Do carry on.
Oh, that's just 15 damage block and gain 10 permanent health when nearby enemies die. 10 permanent health? I mean, I guess it would... If you got it early on, it would be good, but... Go, Rat Queen, go! Bananas are free. Interesting. This one isn't.
Excuse me, sir.
Little bit
but it's
frustrating.
time to goose.
Digbitate Morter just resubbed for 72 months, 6 years, Cripes.
Thank you. This is what I'm talking about. Now we've got health regen plus 40, max health plus 700. So this is doing a lot of damage now. Thank you, Digby. Now we get free bananas. This is all we do now. Free bananas, and we just try to find these three things. We care for naught else.
Do carry on.
Ruh-roh. Yikes. Yikes.
dessert, sir? Oh.
I am your gold.
Do carry on.
Come on, survive. One more round.
Back to the colonies with
I am your gold.
Would you care for a dessert, sir?
CS Pro Blimpf.
do carry on. Top 4. Quite solid, that.
Well, we're going to die, but we'll give it a bloody good go, eh? Come on, put me up against Mini Curve, or whatever his name is. Mini Eric V.
Do carry on.
Oh my god. That was a lot of healing.
Rather
We're
strong.
still in the game. We're still in the game. We've come third. Just need more bananas.
Power overwhelming.
Oh, I baked this for you.
One more banana. Shit. Shit.
Do carry on. little upset.
How you like that, Sixth Wind? How'd you like them apples?
Oh, would you care for a dessert, sir?
Do carry on.
Oh, you got stunned up. Shame. Oh, man. Clear mistake there was bothering to put any other items on anybody else. Wasted money. I think my the unit that you put all the upgrades on, I've always just defaulted to the tank because that way, you know, you've got a unit that can basically, you get him to the point where he doesn't die. But he also needs to do damage, and he was entirely all in on one source of damage, really. We needed more. I had it before where he had a thing that increases his attack speed every time he hits or something like that. You gotta get, if you get the right ones on your Harambe, it's very powerful. Went for a walk yesterday in Richmond Park. It was lovely. Beautiful park. Largest royal park in London. It's massive, absolutely massive. It makes me laugh when people talk about New York or some, you know, Central Park, and I'm like, have you heard of Richmond Park? It's pretty nuts. Because it's huge. Anyway, walking. There is a golf course, a public golf course in Richmond Park, tucked away in the corner. I was not close to it. Found a Titleist. And I'll be honest with you, whoever hit it, holy cow. They must have hit it an extremely long way off where they were intending to. Yes, it has deer. Adirondacks. That sounds like it's in the middle of nowhere. A mountain range. Well, yeah, but this is... Sorry, can I get the tube there? Probably not. I mean, yes, you're right. There are much bigger parks if you are in the countryside. You're quite right. Foolish of me. You think Richmond Park's big? What about the Sahara Desert, mate? You're right. It's real big. Nuts. I do like the Sutton Hoo helmet. This can fuck off. Actually, no, we'll keep that. We'll keep that for the next lounge. We're gonna have to upgrade our lad. Yeah, why don't you just go to the Amazonian jungle? The Amazon. Why don't you just go there? Richmond Park big. Huh, has this guy seen Jupiter? Ridiculous.
Do carry.
Mate, I've seen black holes bigger than Richmond Park, alright? That Tor 138, that's big. Guy thinks Richmond Park's big.
Greetings, mortal.
Uh-oh, I got Vlad the
You
Impaler.
fine
But
display of
Osama bin
cruelty.
Malden.
Do carry.
Can I get a banana, please? No bananas?
I baked this for you.
Right, our ranger. We're going to go for... Oh, shit, hold on.
Do carry.
We're going to try and see if we can Harambe our ranger. Nope, the answer is no. Need some lifesteal on him, I think. I'm just going to have tanks, and then the ranger is just going to shoot everybody. We'll see if this works. you get your kid to try Relic Arena? No. They have a life, my kids. You know, they do things. They leave the house. They have friends. I'm the lonely Relic Arena player. I'm the person who spends my days staring at a screen. I'm going out tonight, though. Alone. I'm going to a gig. And
Do carry on.
none of my mates could get tickets. So I'm just going by myself. Nuts! We're not harambeing as hard as I'd like.
Excuse me, sir, but it's time to goose.
Holy Mist just resubbed for 12 months.
Grazie. Good morning. What is this picture? That's good. How do they get the big
Do
emotes?
carry on.
I wanna know. I wanna know how he gets the emotes. Damn it, Mr. Lincoln. No bananas. What is happening? Where are the bananas? How do they get that dog in the computer? We're calling Zoe Big Sauce now? That's a pretty hype nickname. I wish my name was Big Sauce. Distinct lack of bananas. Okay, this is a little bit silly.
Do carry on. Back on board.
Ouch. We're experimenting. We're experimenting. This is no good. You need to be further forward.
this for you.
They nerfed him a little bit, but you know, he's not.
Do carry on.
You can still have some good runs. This is not fun. Oh dear.
A fine display of cruelty.
Oh my god. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Do carry on.
Oh no! This is Harambe on Harambe violence. I can't be mad.
I baked this for you.
I baked this for you. So this was an experiment to see if having the Harambified unit be a backline guy would work, and I don't think it does. You need to, your guy needs to be a get in there lad. An assassin is okay sometimes. Yes. I'll take that.
I baked this for you.
The tiger awakens!
Do carry on.
My God. think we're out. No, we're on 1 healths. Did we? Did we just get fucking destroyed? See, this is the thing. This is the problem. You must commit fully to the Harambe. That would be a good one.
Do carry on.
Yikes! Wrong. Wrong. It's over anyway.
A fine display of cruelty.
Oh, I could put myself as Harambe, that's true. But yeah, it's this. I could just maybe I just come down here and cover Harambe's face. No, I think you kind of want to see that. I think we just leave it as is. I mean, it's only the leaderboard you can't see, and you know, I'm either at the top or the bottom. That's all you need to know about me. Wow. Which people do you call a switch? Harambe? I like Harambe because there's an element of luck, and if there's one thing I've relied on in any game, it's a little bit of luck. People who are either top or bottom. Oh my goodness, what's happening? Flax peepers happening. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Do carry on.
Excuse me, sir, but it's time to goose.
L'Oleg just resubbed for 63 months.
I think someone might be dying. Or very, very ill in the road near me. I hope it might be a dog. It's covered. It looks... Oh no. Oh no. It covered something with a coat. It's really raining now as well. Oh no. I think an ambulance might turn up in a sec. This isn't good. I'm not going to tell you what's happening. This is just my guesstimate staring from afar.
Splendid cheering.
Do you get more gold? This is going to sound like a really stupid question. Do you get more gold for winning?
Excuse me, sir, but it's time to goose.
Is just resubbed for 20 months.
Do carry.
Well,
Do carry.
I don't see an ambulance coming. Did I win or did I lose? We lost.
Dessert, sir.
Do carry.
Gosh. There's like 4 people helping already. I don't think it's a person. I think her dog is sick. Or maybe got hit by a bicycle or something. There's like 3 people on phones. There's 4 people standing around. I don't think I can do anything. I'm not a vet or anything like that, so sadly I don't think there's much that I can offer.
carry on.
I need lifesteal on the ranger.
Do carry on.
I wonder if I could... I have a car. I could drive her to an emergency vet, maybe. If that's the problem. I've got to go find out. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to have to... She clearly is... I think she's trying to get someone to take the dog to the vet. I can do that, so I've got to go. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Cheers for watching. Take it easy. Peace out.